How are we losing children in America?
Well, I don't know if you saw, there was an expose the other day, the Muckraker Group, I think it's called, that, they go undercover and they've got hidden microphones and they interview people. They were interviewing one of the individuals there who's, works the border, and this woman even afterwards acknowledged it. A lot of people run from it afterwards. She said that, she actually went, as a whistleblower, she went forward and said, look, we're sending 100 children to the same uncle and the same address. There's no way, yes, there's 100 kids here. And the guy said, hey, shut up, shut up. We just got to get them off here. If we keep them here in these facilities, we're going to have real problems. Just push them out. So you've got these people that have been sent out to the same Social Security number, to the same person without checking who it is. And now they're following up and the kids are gone. So they've acknowledged 325,000. You know the number is much, much greater than that, right? So, and all these kids are being trafficked right here. 1/3 of the numbers I told you that for the whole world are happening right here in the United States.
When you said, if we hold on to these kids, we're going to have big problems. What are the big problems? How is it not
They build up on the border mass numbers of them, right? Then the media starts to get involved, and the government starts to get in trouble. So it's like, push them out, push them out. We got to keep them off the border here. We can't let them build up in a large group, as they described it.
What parent is like, here is my 12-year-old. Take them across the border unaccompanied. To where? Where do you think they're going? What are they telling these parents? How are they getting these kids? I don't understand. All of these unaccompanied minors that are supposedly in the tens to hundreds of thousands that are coming over and then getting lost. Who gave them the kids? Are they getting kidnapped?
Well, most of the time they've duped the parents. So if you saw The Sound of Freedom, the real examples that we use there, they would take the kid, the parents would say, oh my God, your child's so beautiful. They're so gorgeous. I think they could be a model. Here, here's my card, bring them to this place, this hotel we're doing. And the parent shows up with their kid and there's 30 other kids there. And they go, oh, no, you can't be here. You can pick them up. Come back here at 7:30 tonight. And they drop them off at 10 in the morning. And then they take the kids and they put them on a bus and they take them out and they knock them out with drugs and they throw them in the back of a piece and send them out. In this case, the example is you go to the parents and they say, your son can have a better life. He has tremendous skills as a soccer player, which he did. And it's like, here's what we're going to do. So they give them money, say, this is for you, and we're going to bring your child here and we're going to get him to play professional soccer. And it's like, oh my God, my child could have a future. So most of these parents think they're sacrificing their own love of their own children for their children to have a better life. They don't know what's really going to happen to them.
If you told me you were going to do this, if you came to me with this business plan and said, here's what I'm going to do. When you go to parents, they're a little, not the brightest bulb, because come on, surely this information would get out, right? Surely another parent would say, oh my God, no, don't do this. This is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Don't give them your child. Somehow it's happening en masse. If this was your business plan, I would say this isn't scalable. Are you nuts? Nobody's going to do this. Word's going to get out. How are you going to gather up all these kids? How are you going to do it consistently? You're going to get busted in the United States. We're all going to go to hell in a handbasket. No United States company is going to go on the line for this. Like, there are so many stop checkpoints along the way where this is crazy. Every single one is allowed to pass. Meaning the parent says yes, the cartel has big enough numbers to gather these kids. They're doing it consistently. Our government is complicit due to inefficient border policy. Like, really, Tony? Is it really just
It seems like a terrible business plan. It's a $150 billion business. It's the fastest growing criminal enterprise in the world.
Keeping it real with Jillian Michaels.